Hello, beautiful soul. Welcome back to Yoga with Parmiss. Today, we embark on an exciting journey into the world of balance and strength with crow pose, also known as Bakasana. It's an empowering arm balance that challenges both the body and mind. So, find comfortable space, roll out your mat, and let's take flight together. I'm Parmiss, and this is your How to Do Crow Pose station. Let's dive in. Okay, let's start our practice on laying on our back and just warming up our body and prepare for the movement that we want to do. I want to start by hug my knee and close my knee into my chest and just send my body to the right and left side of my mat. Not too much, just a little bit to warming up on my spine. Just make my spine feel the ground, my shoulder feel ground, and very good. Just sync your body with your breath, with your mind, and come back to center. Put your palms to the ground and send your foot up to the sky. And from here, I want to give some movement to my foot, to my leg, and from here, I want to close and open my knee, close them to my leg, to my hip, and open them to the sky. Very good. Point your finger, active your foot, and close your heels to your hip. Inhale, come up to sky. Exhale, close your heels to your hip. Inhale, very good. And exhale, close your heels to your hip and send your foot up to the sky. And from here, close your inner foot together, and I want to open your knee wide and bring your knee close to your chest. Very good. And send your leg up to the sky. And again, hold your inner foot together and send your knee to the side and close to your chest. Very good. And send your foot up to the sky. And again, just very good. And bring your foot up to the sky. From here, I want to just fold around, close your knee together and separate your inner foot from each other and just close your heels to the ground and bring them to the sky. And again, inhale. Very good. Just feel comfortable and bring your foot up to the sky. And from here, I just want to grab my hamstring and roll up to table position and just give some movement to my wrist and warming up my wrist as in crow pose. your wrist and your shoulder, your hand much more involved. I just want to warming up more and prepare them more for the crow pose. Okay, I just want to put my wrist under my shoulder, put my knee under my hip, and just draw a circle with my hip to the right, come and shift forward. Shift your weight to your hand. Very good. As you see, when I come to forward, my shoulder cross my wrist and come back and for opposite direction. Very good. Just do not forget your breath flow. Let your inhale and exhale flowing. Very good. Grounding your hands and come back to center and send your finger, point to the back of your mat, and from here we want to just go and draw a circle with our heel. And very good. If you feel uncomfortable or if you feel pain on your wrist, you can modify and do the previous pose. Very good. And come to opposite direction. Very good. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Very good. Come back to center and come back. Bring your finger back to the center, and from here we want to sitting on our heels. And for the beginning of our practice, I want to use a yoga block. If you don't have any yoga block, you can use book, and you can make sure the book just doing as the same as the block. And because of you don't have any block at home, do not skip this level. We all have book. Okay, I just want to put one block here. At the first, I want to try with two block and put another block here from the length, and after that I want to come to stand in the first block and just come to your tippy toe. And very good. And from here I want to separate your knee from each other and send them to the side and bend your knee and bring your hands to the mat. Very good. And come back to standing position. And I want to do it again. Come to your tippy toe. Open your knee wide and send your hands to the ground. Very good. And come up to a standing position and just go for another round. Come to your tippy toe. Send your knee wide and to the side. Hold your inner feet together and bring your hands to the ground. And again, come back to, standing position. It's just about finding the balance, and we are looking the balance. So when you find your balancing spot, just hold it and keep it your mind for the rest of our practice. If you need some rest, just feel free. If you need give some movement to your foot, feel free to do that. Just listen to your body. Just see what your body wants to do and makes feel comfortable. Okay, come back to your first block, come to your tippy toe, and from here again, open your knee and bring your hands to the ground. And I want to, from here, trying to put my knee under my back of my elbow and just shift my weight forward and coming back to standing position. Very good. And again, come to your block, come to your tippy toe, open your knee, bring your hands to the ground. As you see my wrist under my shoulder, put your knee in the back of your elbow and shift your weight forward and come back to standing position. Want to try one more time. Come to your block, come to your tippy toe, open your knee, send your hands to the ground, put your knee into the back of your elbow, shift your weight forward, and if you're scared of falling, just put your forehead into your block and hold here. Very good. And come back to standing position. Okay, if you need some move or rest, just do it and come to your block, come to your tippy toe, open your knee wide and bring your hands to the ground, put your knee into the back of your elbow, shift your weight forward, put your forehead into the second block and try to separate your one leg from the block and come back. And again, shift your weight forward, bring your forehead to the second block and trying to separate your left foot from the block and coming back. Very good. The second block just helping you to face to your fear from the falling and help you to focus more on your position and into your pose that you're trying to do. Now I want to remove second block and just do it with one block. Again, come. If you feel comfortable, you can just do the previous exercise, and whenever you feel comfortable and you think you are ready, you can move to this. Okay, come to your tippy toe, bring your hands to the ground and put your knee into the back of your elbow, shift your weight forward, look your gaze forward and just try to separate your right foot from the block and come back to standing position. Now we want to try to separate our left foot. Again, open your knee, send your hands to the ground, put your knee into the back of your elbow, shift your weight forward and try to separate your left foot. Very good. Come back, shift your weight forward and try to separate both feet. Very good. Come back to standing position. Now we want to try to separate both feet and hold. Just focus find your balancing spot and just have fun. Do not make it serious, do not get hard to yourself, and trusting on this journey you are in it, and enjoy this journey. We are all here to enjoying this journey together. So put your hands, put your knee on in the back of your elbow, shift your weight forward, separate your feet and hold. Very good. Come back again. Inhale and exhale. Do not hold your breath. Very good. Inhale and exhale and come back. You did great so far. And I want to remove the second block, as if you need some rest or if you need try with 2 or 1 block, just do it. Feel free to do that. And now I want to show you how to do without any props. Put your inner feet together, open your knee, bend your knee, send your hands to the ground, put your knee to the back of your elbow. As you hear the crow sound, I think they're coming to check and see if we're doing right or not. Just grounding your hand, put your knee, come to your tippy toe, and just melt your shoulder from your ear. Shift your weight forward. Find your balancing spot and try to separate your feet to the ground and look your gaze forward and coming back. Very good. If you are not completely ready to separate your both feet, you can just try with your right foot, after that your left foot, and if you feel you are ready, you can separate your both feet. Again, bring your inner feet together, separate your knee, and bring your hands, put your knee in the back of your elbow. You can bend your elbow too. Just push the ground with your hand, push your shoulder up, look your gaze forward, and bring your knee to the back of your elbow. Shift your weight to the forward and try to separate your feet and hold. Very good. Do not hold your breath, just hold in the pose and come back. As you see, in this journey you have to learn step by step. Do not get hard over yourself and trust yourself, trust the process, trust the progress. And I want to do it for the last time. Put my inner foot together, open my knee wide, and bring my hands to the ground, just grounding my hand, and look my gaze forward. Put my come to my tippy toe, put my knee to the back of my elbow, and try to shifting my weight forward and separate my foot from the ground. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. And very good. And come to a comfortable seat. I want to give some movement to my hand. I want to hug myself first. I want to gratitude for my body, and because come up with me this far in this practice, just hold yourself. Gratitude, the breath as flowing on your practice, and just stretch your right foot with grabbing with your left hand. Change your hand slowly. And send your right hand to the left shoulder and support your right knee. With your left hand, open your chest and change your hands slowly. Very good. I am proud of you to come this far. Today, I am proud of you for living. I am proud of you for being mindful with yourself, with your practice, with this moment. And again, hug yourself. I hope this practice can help you to find your own crow pose without any judgment, without any comparedness, and without any hard, getting hard to ourselves. Just remember the journey of mastering the crow pose is process of growth and self-discovery. Be patient with yourself. Embrace the challenge and celebrate every small victory along the way. Thank you for joining this practice with me. Thank you for joining me on the mat today. Until we meet again, may your practice be filled with strength, balance, and inner peace.